guys, welcome back to my channel. So today my best friends are going to be choosing my makeup. So I text all my friends and I gave them options for different things. So you'll see I gave them 4 options per thing except for eyeshadows and lips. And I think they did pretty well. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think they did pretty well. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy and let's go. The person I asked to do my primer was my friend Lucy from college, and I gave her the choice of the Avant Pro Perfecting Collagen Primer thing, the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, or no primer at all, and she chose the Mineral Infused Face Primer by e.l.f. I'm going to put this all over my face. It feels very slidey. Like, I don't feel like my makeup's going to stay on very well with this, but this is what Lucy chose. Okay, primer done. My face does feel very slidey, but it also felt very moisturising, so I'll let it off. Okay, so then for foundation, I asked my little sister Alicia and I gave her the choice of the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, the Maybelline, I think it's the Super Stay, I've lost the lid, Maybelline Super Stay, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and my Max Factor Face Finity All Day Flawless. And she chose the Urban Decay All Nighter because it has the prettiest packaging, which is just such an Alicia thing to say. The thing I remember about this foundation though is it oxidizes quite a lot. I also feel like that was way too much because it's quite full coverage, but yeah, I put way too much on. Okay, we're done. Right. Ooh, ooh. For concealer, I asked my best friend Tia, who was in my Best Friend Controls My Life for 24 hours, and I asked her to pick my concealer. So the concealers I gave her the choice of are the Revolution Conceal and Define, the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, the Maybelline Fit Me, and the Rimmel Wake Me Up. And she went for the Revolution Conceal and Define, which is an all-time fave, and I love Tia for it because she knows this is one of my faves and that's why she chose it. At least I hope it was. I think that's the only place I really need it right now. The rest of me is pretty covered up. There we go, we have the max amount of coverage on my face right now. So, for powder, I asked my friend Joe, and I love Joe so much. He is the cutest little thing ever and I just love him so much. So I gave him the choice of the Revolution Loose Finishing Powder, the RCMA No Colour Powder, the Rimmel Stay Matte, and my Revolution Imagination, one of these ones. And this is what he said.
I think you should do the Stay Matte one. I don't know why, but I think you should do that because it looks radical.
Okay, so Joe chose the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I really like this one. The only thing is I don't know if it's gonna, I have quite oily skin, so I don't know if it's gonna like keep my makeup on all day. So for bronzer, I asked my best friend Lewis to choose my bronzer, and he knows absolutely nothing about makeup, and I love it. But saying that, he did actually choose one of my favourite bronzers. So Lewis, thank you. So I gave him the choice of the Imagination, these bronzers along here, the Avon True Jumbo Bronzer, the Revolution Mega Bronzer, or the Hoola Bronzer. And he went for the Hoola Bronzer, and I know he only did it because of the name of it. But that's fine because it's one of my favourites, so thank you, Lewis. There we go, I think that'll do. For highlighter, I asked one of my oldest friends, Sneha, to choose me a highlighter, and I've known Sneha nearly 11 years, so definitely one of my oldest friends, and I love her so much. So she chose my highlighter. So she had the choice of the New Look Glow Baked Highlighter, the Ofra Rodeo Drive, the Soph Revolution Highlighter Palette, and the MUA Strobe and Glow Highlight Kit, and she chose the OG, the Soph Revolution Palette, and oh, and I also asked her what colour she wanted me to use, and she said the purple shade, and I don't think I've ever used the purple shade, but we're going to give it a go, so. Whoa, I don't even know if that's picking up on camera, but that is insane. It just leaves a little bit of blue down my face. I don't know if you can see. But it's still really pretty. Now I am highlighted to the gods. Eyebrows. So for eyebrows I asked my friend Laura to choose, and she had the choice of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in medium brown, my Revolution Pro Eyebrow Pencil, Collection Incredibrow, my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and let's see what she chose.
Use your Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I love you.
Oh, she's so cute. So she chose the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, which, again, one of my faves, so thank you Laura, I love you. Eyeshadow, my little sister, I asked her to do my foundation, choose my foundation, and she chose that, but she said she also really wanted to choose my eyeshadow, so I was like, yeah, go on then, you can choose my eyeshadow. And I basically just sent her a video of me going through my eyeshadow drawers, and she chose a palette for me. So she chose the Morphe palette, and then I opened it and I asked her what colours to use, and she said that cute one and do whatever with it. So got my Morphe palette, and she told me to use this colour and do whatever with it. Oh, by the way, sorry, I forgot to say, I just took a mixture of these two colours here. This palette is way too big. Okay, so now that's all kind of blended out. I'm going to go in with this colour, I think, this one here. And just put that on the outer corners. And then I'm going to go in with an even darker colour, just on the right outer corner. I think I'm going to take this one here. And then I'm going to take some concealer and kind of do like a cut crease kind of thing. I'm really bad at cut creases, so we're just going to ignore that. There you go, that's the cut crease attempt. So now I'm going to go in with the colour that she told me to go into, which is this one. We're just going to put this all over it. There we go, there's the finished eyeshadow look. For mascara, I asked my friend Tom, and I met Tom at dance, and I just love Tom with my whole heart. He's just literally one of my best friends in the entire world, and I love him so much. So for mascaras, I gave Tom the choice of the Full Wonderluxe mascara, the Tropic Extension Fibery one, the Lash Sensational, and the Colossal Big Shot. He said the first Maybelline one, and the first Maybelline one I showed him was the Lash Sensational, so we're going to go for that. That's mascara done. I love that mascara, it's one of my favourites anyway, so last but not least, I asked my friend Ethan to choose my lipstick, and I just let him loose on my lipstick drawer, and of course the first one that he goes for is the Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap and Glory. I'm fairly sure the only reason he chose this was because it has the word sexy in it, but yeah, thanks Ethan. I'll put a picture of Ethan here. He didn't choose me a lipstick or anything, he just chose the gloss. But it's fine. Okay, here is my finished makeup look. I just want to thank all of my friends that took part in this because I love you all so much and I miss you so much. I'm actually so sad I can't see you. Also, I'm fairly sure they all knew what my favourite products were because they chose literally all of my favourite products. But that's why they're my best friend. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to see more of my face. Also, make sure you go follow my Instagram because I post really frequently over there, and also keep a watch out on there because on my stories you may be able to be involved in one of my next videos. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!